It's time now for the best high school sports action from the WBCB Sports Network. Catch the best games from Bucks and Mercer County at WBCBsports.com and our Facebook page. Your home for high school sports is right here at WBCB 1490.
From Ewing High School in Mercer County, New Jersey, this is the Trentonian pregame show on the WBCB Sports Network. Today's NJSIAA Central Jersey Group 3 first-round matchup between Ewing High School and Brick Memorial High School is brought to you by the following sponsors: Team Toyota, Capital Health System, New Jersey Education Association, Revere Restaurant, Kessel Dermatology, the Italian People's Bakery, Hyundai of Trenton, Mayor Bert Steinman of Ewing Township, the Trenton Thunder, the Trentonian, Haldeman Ford, Dr. Auntie's Gourmet Popcorn, and the Ewing Township Education Association. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. A very pleasant good evening to you all. Thanks for spending and tuning in to the latest edition of New Jersey High School Boys Basketball right here on the WBCB Sports Network. Alongside Rich Fisher, I'm Andrew Myers. Fish, it's a 6 versus 11 matchup today in the first round. The 6-seeded Ewing Blue Devils taking on the 11-seeded Brick Memorial Mustangs. These two teams have not played each other at least in the last 15 years, going back to the NJ.com archives way back to 2010. So two teams not so familiar with each other, but two teams on the path. Hopefully, they're looking for a shot at the final. It starts here tonight in the first round between the 6-seed Blue Devils and the 11-seed Mustangs of Brick Memorial.
Yeah, I mean, they're not familiar with playing each other, but I'm sure they got scouting reports from all over the place. And, Ewing comes in here feeling pretty good about itself. Despite the fact it had a 6-game winning streak ended by Piscataway the other day. Piscataway's 23-5, and Ewing led that game by 7 entering the fourth quarter before losing by 3. So there was really no shame in that other than not being able to close it out. And the last time we saw the Blue Devils, they beat Lawrence to win the Colonial Valley Conference Tournament. And then they knocked off a good West Windsor-Plainsboro North team after that. So Ewing is definitely tournament ready coming into this, just going by its recent schedule. But so is Brick Memorial. They played two state-ranked teams this year in Manasquan and St. Rose, and they played them twice. So they played 4 games against, top 20 teams. So they're not going to be flustered by anything. Brick comes in here out of the Shore Conference. They got a 14-13 record. And what an odd season it's been for them. They started 7-2. They lost 10 in a row. And now, first-year coach Keith Farr's team has bounced back to win 6 straight and 7 of their last 8 since February 1st. Now, point guard Jason Lajara missed 4 games during that losing streak. So obviously that had a bit of effect right there, losing your point guard for a stretch of games. They recently won the Shore Conference Coaches Cup, which is for teams that did not qualify for the Shore Conference tournament.
Yeah. It's essentially the Mercer County Invitational. What used to be the Mercer County Invitational.
Right, absolutely right, yeah. And the Mustangs, they have that Shore Conference toughness that these teams seem to have. They can rebound pretty well despite not having a lot of size. Ewing poses a threat, but again, Brick has played some really good teams, so I don't think they're going to get overwhelmed or intimidated by the whole thing. Ewing's going to want to watch junior forward Sean Collins, who's really, really been playing well lately. He's averaging close to 13 points, 5 rebounds, 2 steals a game. And senior Joe Witter has averaging 10.6, 5.3 rebounds. Collins can hit from the outside. He's got 41 threes, and Nazir Matthews has 26 threes. So obviously the Devils are going to want to watch those two on the perimeter. Lajara makes the team go. He's got 86 assists. He's got a team high 61 steals. So, look for Ewing to be very mindful of him. Ewing plays a lot of zone, but we'll see if they sort of double up on him or anything like that. Brick needs a way to slow down Joel Sinius. Yeah, he's just been all over the place this year. He's been outstanding. Ewing lost Cameron Taylor, and he's had to do a lot more for this team. And he averages 14 points, 9 rebounds. Oh, he's working hard in the paint. He can just wear opponents down. He can carry a team when he has to, but most of the time he doesn't have to, because Traylor has been equally outstanding. He averages 14.2 points, 5.8 assists. He's dazzled defensively, 79 steals. He makes sure everybody gets the ball. You know, Christian Thomas, Davion Morton, and Leslie Samil are all able to get their points. We've seen Ewing push the ball and play a half-court defense this year. We're not sure how Brick likes to play. I don't think they would like to run, but I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm sure the Devils have the scouting report. They'll adjust their game plan accordingly. Look, Ewing's a confident bunch. They won the CVCT. They're hungry to make another strong state run after getting to the Central Jersey semifinals last year. It's not going to be easy, Andrew. I mean, we've often seen these short conference teams with so-so records come into Mercer and spring an upset, or at least take it right down to the last minute. So despite Ewing being 19-7 and Brick being 14-13, I'm going to guess this is going to be one of those battles that goes right down to the wire. And, you know, we'll see how it plays out in a little bit here.
Yeah, and I think you're looking at a Brick Memorial team, too, who's playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder. They were upset that they didn't make the short conference tournament. They got demoted there to the short conference Coaches Cup, and they liked their chances. They were the 3 seed in that one. They ran through, ended up winning that tournament as well. And it's a very hot Mustang team coming in to this contest with a 6-game winning streak, including those 4 wins in the short conference Coaches Cup. And Ewing, we mentioned it as well, pretty hot as well coming into this game. 6-game winning streak snapped in the tune-up game, a 3-point loss to Piscataway on Saturday. But the Ewing Blue Devils coming into this contest as a 6th seed, the home team, and probably the favorites on paper, but they cannot take the Brick Memorial Mustangs lightly in this first-round matchup of the NJSIAA Central Jersey Group 3 tournament. And you're listening to the Haldeman Ford Game of the Day. Haldeman Ford celebrating their 50th anniversary on Route 33 in Hampton Township. Hopes you enjoy today's game. And don't forget, if you missed any of today's action, you can read all about it in tomorrow's edition of the Trentonian. For complete local and national news 7 days a week, it's the Trentonian, or online at Trentonian.com. The only newspaper serving Bucks, Burlington, and Mercer County 7 days a week. It's the Trentonian. And today's game also brought to you by the Italian People's Bakery, who's proud to support high school sports on the WBCB Sports Network. Visit them at their signature location at 63 Butler Street for the finest rolls, deli meats, and pastries. Drive by to smell that homemade bread made daily and have them cater your next party or affair. Italian People's Bakery since 1936. Visit them once again at 63 Butler Street in Chambersburg. And if your school would like a game, or any sporting event video stream like the one you're watching right now, contact WBCB Sports Director Brianne O'Neill at brianne@WBCB1490.com. That's BREANNE at WBCB1490.com. Starting lineups and national anthem coming up momentarily. We take a quick break, and tip-off coming up for the first-round matchup between Ewing and Brick Memorial right here on the WBCB Sports Network. Stick with us.
Capital Health's primary care network continues to grow, bringing its extensive option of locations to your neighborhood. Whether you're scheduling a wellness checkup or not feeling well, advanced medicine starts with a Capital Health primary care doctor at locations near you in Mercer, Bucks, and Burlington counties. To find a Capital Health primary care location that's convenient for you, visit capitalmedicalgroup.org. That's capitalmedicalgroup.org. Hi, I'm Merrill Reese. Kessel Dermatology has a highly rated and award-winning dermatology team with over 130 years of collective clinical experience. They've been voted as the region's best dermatologist and doctor for 20 consecutive years. Over 1,500 five-star reviews from satisfied patients. Take care of your skin. Schedule an appointment with Kessel Dermatology.
Starting at guard, a 6'3" junior, number 2, Sean Collins. Starting at forward, a 6'3" junior, number 12, Nazir Matthews. Starting at guard, a 5'10" senior, number 1, Damani Mildred. And at forward, a 6'2" senior, number 23, Joe Witter. Brick Memorial head coach is Keith Clark, and assisted by Ryan Graham, James Mahoney, Rob Mensa, and Evan Rizzatello. And now, let's meet the starting lineup for our Ewing Blue Devils! Starting at guard, a 5'9" sophomore, number 4, Davion Morgan. Starting at guard, a 6' junior, number 3, Chris
Hi, Merrill Reese reminding you to come back home to traditional Italian cuisine at the Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road in Ewing Township. You'll always feel welcome at the Revere. It's like stepping back in time where you'll feel like you're dining in South Philly or New York's Little Italy. Start your meal with complimentary Hoboken bread. Choose from a menu featuring fresh seafood dishes, succulent steaks and chops, or homemade pasta dishes. You can even eat at the bar. The Revere is open 7 days for lunch and dinner. Private room available for special affairs, plus catering. For reservations, call 609-882-6365. That's 609-882-6365. Come home to traditional Italian cuisine. The Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road, Ewing Township. Capital Health's primary care network continues to grow, bringing its extensive option of locations to your neighborhood. Whether you're scheduling a wellness checkup or not feeling well, advanced medicine starts with a Capital Health primary care doctor at locations near you in Mercer, Bucks, and Burlington counties. To find a Capital Health primary care location that's convenient for you, visit capitalmedicalgroup.org. That's capitalmedicalgroup.org.
Hi, I'm Sean Spiller, President of the New Jersey Education Association. On behalf of the 200,000 educators in all of our public schools, we wish all of our student athletes the very best luck in today's competition. We would also like to recognize the students in our public schools who participate in extracurricular activities, like the school play, robotics class, or the marching band. New Jersey schools are #1 in the nation. When parents, schools, and educators work together, our students are the winners. New Jersey Education Association supports our great public schools.
1490 WBCB Levittown and Trenton, and video stream live at WBCBsports.com. Your home for the best local sports in Bucks and Mercer counties.
Back here at Ewing High School. Thanks for joining us on the WBCB Sports Network. Tip-off just moments away in the first round of the NJSIAA Central Jersey Group 3 tournament. First round matchup. 6-seeded Ewing Blue Devils taking on the 11-seeded Brick Memorial Mustangs. Andrew Myers alongside Rich Fisher, Brian O'Neill and Ava Fife along with us as well. Our entire crew for game number 2 of our doubleheader at Ewing. The Ewing girls knock off Allentown in their first round matchup. The Ewing boys trying to make it 2 for 2 for the Blue Devils tonight in the first round of the Central Jersey Group 3 tournament. Take a look at the starting fives for the visiting Mustangs. Head coach Keith Farr in his first season. Starting five of Damani Muldrow, Sean Collins, Jason Lahara, Nazir Matthews, and Joe Witter. That's Muldrow, Collins, Lahara, Matthews, and Witter for the Mustangs, who win the tip-off. And for the hosts, Ewing Blue Devils, second-year head coach Paul Jones, it's Terrence Traylor, Chris Thomas, Davion Morin, Leslie Samil, and Joel Sinius. As inside feed, first bucket of the day goes to Joe Witter and Brick Memorial. Once again, Traylor, Thomas, Morton, Samil, and Sinius, the starting five for Ewing and head coach Paul Jones.
Good ball movement there for the Mustangs. Got it, moved it quick, got it right inside for a layup. Very impressive.
First possession, first bucket for Brick. And now a feed inside for Ewing. Sinius inside, gets a second chance poke and puts it in.
That's Sinius, always fighting.
Joel Sinius, 14.3 points per game this year, 9.3 rebounds per game. Good move inside, dribble. Off the glass, no good for Joe Witter. Rebound the other way for Ewing. Blue Devils wearing all black unis. Here's a dribble inside, long two, no good from Terrence Traylor. Picked up by Brick. Jason Lahara, primary ball handler for the Mustangs. Gives it up to Damani Muldrow. Muldrow inside to Witter. Pair of seniors for this Brick team. Junior heavy roster for the Mustangs. But Witter, one of the seniors, leading the way. Gets it up to Sean Collins, the leading scorer on the Mustangs team. Back and forth, he goes with Witter. Collins guarded by Sinius. Gives up to Muldrow. Good defense early on for Ewing. Locking all windows and doors. They give up to Lahara. Lahara inside to Collins. Collins with a turnaround jumper from about 15 feet out. Can't get it to fall. Battle for the rebound. And it's gathered and picked up by Chris Thomas.
Chris Thomas just had to bend down and pick that rebound up.
Here's Traylor now up top for Ewing. Gets a screen. Gives up and a dribble along the baseline from Chris Thomas. Gets the ball knocked away from him. Stays down for Ewing. Sinius gathers the inbound. Gives up to Chris Thomas. Thomas inside to Sinius. Sinius had the size advantage over Lahara, but it gets knocked away. And now losing the handle is Muldrow the other way, able to stick with it though. Good athleticism from Muldrow. Ball up top to Collins. Here's Collins working his way inside, and Collins puts up the floater, and it's good. Gets it over Davion Morton.
Rick did a good job of just spreading the floor out there and pretty much opening up that lane for him to go one-on-one for the drive.
There's a feed inside for Thomas. Thomas puts up the layup, can't get it to fall. 4-2, early lead for Brick Memorial. Here's Muldrow in the corner, guarded by Morton. Here's a deep three, too strong from Sean Collins. Brick gets the rebound. Here's Matthews. Witter cutting across, puts up a layup. A couple of Ewing players go up with him, and he's fouled.
You know, you can see right away, I mean, just the way they move the ball and play defense, you can tell right away this is a team that's better than that 14-13 record.
Yeah, Brick, we mentioned playing in a very tough shore conference as Collins misses the front end of the 2 free throws.
It's been a good night for the CVC so far, though. Lawrence won its first round game 68-55 over Jackson Memorial, or I forget if it was Memorial or, well, it was over Jackson. Missed them both. And Hopewell was winning 40-16 over Neptune at the end of the third quarter. So.
Feed down low to number 35, who we don't have a 35 on our roster, Fish. We're going to have to figure that out. Might be Cameron James.
No, it's not. It's, I'll tell you in a second. It's Brandon Williams.
Okay, gotcha. Thanks for the heads up there for Brandon Williams. 34 on the roster, 35 now in this game. As the teams trade buckets, it's now 6-4 Brick.
Yeah, he goes back and forth from 34 to 35.
Gotcha. That ball poked away from behind Muldrow as Traylor was driving, and here's Muldrow in the corner in front of us. Picks up Matthews, thought about a 3, but a good feed inside as a cutting Witter is able to put it home.
Again, they find Witter underneath. Eight
8-4, Brick leads. Inside to Williams now. Williams working on Matthews. Brandon Williams puts up a layup, and he's fouled.
Williams has done a good job at times this year coming off the bench and sort of providing the spark, either with rebounding or getting some, garbage points inside, things like that.
Williams, the junior, averaging 3.2 points per game, 4.6 rebounds per game. Three-sport athlete is Williams, also plays football and tennis at Ewing. One for 2 at the line, cuts the lead to 3. Ewing 19-7 record coming into this contest. An improvement from last year. They went 17-11 last year. Good feed to the corner from Muldrow, and Muldrow is shoved in the back by Davion Morton.
Yeah, that's a good call.
official right there to make the call.
We were right here. It was in front of us, so we saw that was a good call.
Yep. There's a deep three up top, too short from Sean Collins. Rebound to the corner, picked up by Lahara, and then he throws it away. Going the other way, good move, layup good for Davion Morton. And now Ewing puts on the full court press. Witter picks up. Brick's got to get it across, and they do so with Lahara. Lahara double team now in the corner, loses the handle, and he's fouled. See the Blue Devils do that from time to time, put on the full court press, really pressuring the opposition.
Yeah, I mean, they don't do it all the time. They pick their spots for it. But it's effective when they do it.
Inbounded to Lahara.
Trailer picking up that foul.
Here's Witter, guarded by Williams. Joe Witter coming off a 20-point, 10-rebound game against Middletown South in that championship of the Shore Conference Coaches Cup. Misses that shot. Good move inside, and the layup falls for Christian Thomas to give Ewing the lead. 9-8 your score. Blue Devils lead for the first time today. Witter double team now in the corner. And a timeout called just before that ball gets poked away. Good timeout from Keith Farr, as Witter was trapped in the corner, and we'll get our first stoppage of play in the first quarter. 2:18 left on the clock. 9-8, Ewing leads it. You're listening to the Haldeman Ford Game of the Day. Haldeman Ford celebrating their 50th anniversary on Route 33 in Hamilton Township. Hopes you enjoy today's game. And Ewing Mayor Bert Steinman wishes both the Ewing girls and boys teams the best of luck in today's games. Mayor Steinman is proud to support the youth of Ewing, tomorrow's future leaders. Mayor Steinman hopes you enjoy today's game. And Trent Thunder Baseball returns for the 2025 season on Wednesday, June 4th. Catch all the fun and excitement of a Thunder game throughout the summer. For ticket information, visit TrentThunder.com. That's TrentandThunder.com, or call 609-394-3300. That's 609-394-3300. Trent Thunder Baseball, big league futures, major league fun.
Look, there's more pizza here.
Yeah, I saw a couple personal pizzas from Domino's stroll in a couple minutes ago.
A couple weeks ago.
And thinking about what I'm going to get for dinner tonight, Fish. I'm not sure after this one.
I have a hogie waiting at home.
There you go. I was thinking a Wawa run maybe. I might join you on the hoagie.
Well, now I want pizza. But I will be content with my hoagie.
No shortage of good pizza places around here. I don't know if Domino's is my first choice, but
yeah, Domino's isn't bad, but there's a lot of. You're right. All throughout New Jersey, really.
Yeah, we are spoiled. Definitely spoiled.
Pizza hub.
Here's Muldrow up top. Mustangs trail it by 1. Lahara being guarded by Terrence Traylor. Good move inside from Lahara, and the floater's good over Morton.
Oh, that was a nice. Lahara just took it to him. You know, he had a height disadvantage there, but he just put the floater up over and got it to go down.
Jason Lahara, a key player on this team.
Yeah, well, you saw the importance of him when he was out, and they had that 10-game losing streak.
Good move from Lahara on the right side. Tries to get the layup over Sinius, and Sinius gets a block. The other way now for Ewing. Good feed inside it. Davion Morton has the wide-open layup. 11-10, Ewing leads now.
Yeah, back and forth we go.
Final minute of the quarter, and Nyzeer Matthews left wide open for 3, too strong. Misses everything, and Brandon Williams picks up the rebound. Terrence Traylor the other way now. Here's Traylor. Pushes off. Foul called as Damani Muldrow goes to the floor. Second foul on Traylor.
That's not good. He is an important piece to this Ewing puzzle. And he's probably going to have to sit for, I guess he'd sit till the third quarter at this stage.
Early foul trouble for Terrence Traylor of Ewing. Final minute of the first quarter, 11-10, Blue Devils lead it. Here's Witter. Up top to Muldrow, loses the handle for a moment. Ewing wanted a walk. And now Joe Witter will head back over to the side near his bench and get some instructions. 20 seconds left to go and counting. Will the Mustangs hold for the final shot?
I think they will.
Here's Witter. Driving inside, reverse layup, no good. Good defense by Braden Williams. Ball on the floor, rolls out of play. It'll stay with Brick. 11.5 seconds left on the clock. It'll be Damani Muldrow for the inbound. Muldrow slaps the ball, puts it up, looking for Lahara, and it's knocked away. Morin got a hand on it. Going the other way now. Here's Davion Morin, layup good! All Davion Morin there as he swats it away, finishes with the layup, and a last chance effort. Shot won't go. They wanted a foul, won't get it. As Sean Collins leaned into that one. And that'll do it for the first quarter. Entertaining back and forth first quarter, that is. And a 13-10 lead for the Ewing Blue Devils after the first 8 minutes of this one.
And you were right. That was all Davion Morton. He tipped it away, got it to Christian Thomas. Thomas broke down. Morton on the wing, gave it back to him, and boom, easy layup.
You're listening to the Haldeman Ford Game of the Day. Haldeman Ford celebrating their 50th anniversary on Route 33 in Hamilton Township. Hopes you enjoy today's game. Celebrating 50 years of business and supporting your community. Haldeman Ford, Route 33 in Hamilton Township. Neighbors helping neighbors is what Haldeman Ford does and will continue to do. Haldeman Ford has it all. New and pre-owned cars, trucks, SUVs, plus work-ready trucks. Haldeman Ford has a great variety of EV vehicles as well. Haldeman Ford services all makes and models and is known for their fleet service and state-of-the-art collision center. And coming soon, the area's largest new commercial vehicle center. Haldeman Ford, here yesterday, here today, and here tomorrow, celebrating their 50th year in business. 13-10 your score. Ewing leading Brick Memorial. 6 seed versus 11 seed in the first round of the NJSIAA Central Jersey Group 3 tournament. Alongside Rich Fisher, I'm Major Myers. Thanks for joining us on this Wednesday night, the WBCB Sports Network. Blue Devils will inbound and start things off.
Ewing shot 6 for 9 in that quarter.
Christian Thomas with a feed inside. How did they let him get wide open? Joel Sinius, probably the easiest layup we'll have all night. And it's a 5-point lead now for the Blue Devils.
I'm sorry, I was looking down. That was Sinius?
Yeah, Sinius, the last guy you want to leave open underneath the paint there.
Yeah, for sure.
And now a turnover, some miscommunication between Sean Collins and Shane Brayton. And a turnover for Brick.
Yeah, Ewing on a little bit of a run here, 6 straight. You know, when you're on the road like Brick Memorial is, you don't want to get too far behind. It's tough to come back on the road.
Joel Sinius, good move along the baseline. He's able to get the layup to fall. 4 straight points for Joel Sinius.
Sinius sporting a new hairstyle tonight.
And another turnover as Shane Brayton steps along the baseline out of bounds. And some early troubles and unforced errors for Brick Memorial to start things in the second quarter.
Yeah, they got to be careful. Like I said, you don't want to look around and all of a sudden be down 15.
Here's Thomas getting a screen from Williams. Thomas working on Brayton, picks up his dribble, gives up to Sinius now. Sinius on Witter, goes up with it, and he's fouled. The battle of 23s there, battle of seniors as Sinius goes up against Witter. Witter called for the foul. Sinius will go to the line. Joel Sinius averaging 14.3 points per game, 9 double-doubles on the season. Knocks down the first free throw.
I'll tell you, Sinius has just been a joy to watch.
Coming off an 18-point game against Piscataway.
I mean, you always like to watch a guy that plays hard, and he plays hard.
1 for 2 from the line is Sinius. 8-point lead now for the Blue Devils. Here's Collins going the other way. Sean Collins, his layup. Maybe getting a hand on that. Was a good player. There's a 3. No good from Chris Thomas. And now Lahara takes the other way. Here's Lahara. Gives up to Muldrow. Out to Collins and back up top to Lahara. Brick still looking for their first points in the second quarter. And they'll get it right there as that pull-up jumper good from Sean Collins. Sean Collins had a team high 14 points in the first round last year. Brick losing to Nottingham 52-50 in the first round of the Central Jersey Group 3 tournament.
Collins has really been playing well.
Here's Thomas. Chris Thomas. Back up top for Morton. Back to Thomas, being guarded by Lahara. Thomas gets the isolation, moves inside. Contact from Lahara, misses the layup, gets his own rebound, puts another shot up there, and he's fouled.
Yeah, he got bumped there the first time, and nothing was called.
They'll get Lahara that time, though. As Thomas will go to the line for a pair. 18-12 your score, Ewing leads.
Thomas, one of the many contributors offensively to this Ewing team.
And Chris Thomas averaging over 10 points per game this year. 33 three-pointers made. And he's been very good over the last couple of weeks, averaging 13.5 points per game in his last 10 games.
Yeah, he's picked up his offense as the season's going on.
2 for 2 from the line there.
Paul Jones had a little talk with him and told him, you could be better. He's been better.
Here's Joe Witter driving the other way. Layup too strong as Brandon Williams went up defensively. Rebound the other way. Going the other way. Here's a floater, no good. And rebound from Brandon Williams. Second chance effort, gets it to fall. That's all strength there from Brandon Williams.
Yeah, you know, he comes off the bench right now. He's got 3 points and 3 rebounds off the bench.
And now a block.
And a block.
As he adds to his total. Brandon Williams doing it all. Lahara picks up the rebound. It's a 10-point lead for Ewing now, their biggest of the night. And Lahara's fouled.
Got a number 14.
Yeah, that's foul called on 14 for Ewing. That's a mystery one. That's certainly a mystery for us. Yeah, we don't have a 14.
I don't have a 14 myself.
Try to get that at halftime. Inbound, they're looking for Lahara. Reading it all the way was Davion Morin. Interception for Morin.
Yep.
Gives it up to Thomas, and miscommunication as Thomas was looking for a driving Cineas.
One pass too many.
Yeah, turnover for Ewing. Lahara going the other way, driving the other way. Layup from underneath, can't get it to fall. Good defense from Davion Morin. And I'm noticing here, Lahara, he's really not using his left. It's really all right for Lahara, and Ewing's picking that up, I think.
Yeah, good. That's a great observation. Because you're right. That's exactly what's going on.
Brandon Williams loses that one. I think Joe Witter got a hand on that. And now contact at midcourt as Chris Thomas fouls Joe Witter. But yeah, you're seeing Lahara a lot of times pick up that ball up top and then dribble with his right hand.
Yep.
And he's even when he gets in trouble, he's giving it off with one hand or
right.
right-handed pass.
Yeah, once you see that can, you just start to defend that, overplay him to that side.
And Lahara, the primary ball handler for this Mustangs team, so Blue Devils getting plenty of looks at him, and he gets that ball taken away. Taking it the other way is Davion Morin, and he gets the layup to go. Timeout, Brick. Big run coming for Ewing as the Blue Devils have opened up a 12-point cushion.
And you look at Lahara, though, his left forearm is bandaged, so he might not have full strength in that left hand, which is sort of forcing him to be a one-handed player in a lot of ways, An
11-2 run for Ewing to open things up in the second quarter. We're just about halfway through the second quarter. 24-12 lead for the Blue Devils. Tonight's game brought to you by Ewing Mayor Bert Steinman, who wishes both the Ewing girls and boys team the best of luck in today's game. Mayor Steinman is proud to support the youth of Ewing, tomorrow's future leaders. Mayor Steinman hopes you enjoyed today's game. And tonight's game also brought to you by Hyundai of Trenton. Car buying made simple at Hyundai of Trenton, 1655 North Olden Avenue, Ewing Township. Over 100 new Hyundai models from Elantras and Sonatas to SUVs like the Hyundai Santa Fe, Tucson, and Palisade, including hybrid models. Hyundai of Trenton has the inventory, including a huge selection of pre-owned certified vehicles. No market adjustments on any car in stock. Hyundai of Trenton will buy your vehicle even if you don't purchase a car. Face fast payment, top dollar paid for your car. Hyundai of Trenton, car buying made simple in the area's fastest growing dealership at 1655 North Olden Avenue, Ewing Township.
Davion Morton had that last bucket, right?
Yes. Davion Morton now up to 8 points by my count.
Mine too.
There you go. Always good that we're on the same page for that, Fish.
Yeah, for sure.
12-point lead for Ewing, halfway through the second quarter. Mustangs losing the handle once again as Sinius picks that up. Morton with the tip. Back to Sinius, and Sinius with the layup. It's good. 14-point lead now for Ewing as they turn up the defense.
Yeah, their defense is just taking it up another level in this quarter.
Nyzier Matthews with a three, trying to stop the bleeding. He can't do it. Rebound picked up by Davion Morton. Chris Thomas gives it up to Sinius. Sinius with the sides advantage over Lahara. Picks up his dribble. Turnaround. After the corner. Here's a three. And it's good! Knocking down the three from the corner. It's our mystery number 14, Fish.
Exactly.
Don't have a name there, so can't give him his kudos. But it's a three nonetheless, and Ewing opens up a 17-point lead.
He looks familiar. I'm wondering if he's not.
Well, there is one player without a number on NJ.com's roster. It's Cameron James, but he's listed at 6'6", and I don't think that number 14 is 6'6".
Cameron James is out for the year.
Yeah. This 14 will get a breather here. Big three to put Ewing up 17.
I wonder if that's Jeremiah Upshur, actually.
Could be. Upshur listed as number 32. We'll get it at halftime, Fish. Don't worry.
Michael Upshur just came in.
We'll clean it up here. Here's Lahara now, guarded by Thomas. Gets Williams to go up, and Lahara misses the layup. Rebound from Thomas. Chris Thomas gives up the trailer. Back to Thomas for three. No good. Matthews goes up for the layup. Or excuse me, for the rebound.
One of those things.
Yeah. Joe Witter pulls up for three and hits. Boy, did the Mustangs need that as Joe Witter knocks down a three.
Yeah, they needed that in a huge way.
Just their second bucket of the quarter. 5 points in the second quarter for the Mustangs. 14-point lead for the Blue Devils, and Witter on the other end swats that one away. As Chris Thomas goes up for the layup, and Witter denies him. Get a sub now as Williams will take a breather. Josiah Stevenson enters for the first time today. Sinius, guarded by Witter. Ball's in the corner now with Chris Thomas. 14-point lead for Ewing. 2 minutes left to go in the half. Here's Sinius, and Sinius called for a walk.
Yep. Can't drag foot.
Ewing, 7-3 record in the last 3 seasons in the state tournament. They made 3 straight runs to the semifinal. A semifinal loss last year, and in 2022 they lost in the sectional final to Nottingham in 2023. But the Blue Devils no stranger to deep runs in the sectional tournament. Good feed inside for Nyzier Matthews, and he finishes with the layup. First points of the day for Nyzier Matthews. 5 straight points for Brick Memorial.
Yeah, Stank showing a little bit of life here in closing minutes.
29-17 your score now. Here's Trailer. Gives it up, jump step. Shot no good. Sinius picks up the rebound, waiting for the bodies to fall around him, and he does so and gets the bucket to fall. Joel Sinius, a monster second quarter for the Ewing senior, and he's at the line to try to complete the 3-point play.
A Trailer back in with those 2 fouls. Interesting. Definitely want to make sure he doesn't pick up that third.
12 points now for Joel Sinius. Team high for either team. 32-17 your score. Mustangs trying to make it closer going into the break. Ewing with some great defense on the zone. Back and forth they go. Collins and Lahara looking for an opening. Knock it up to Muldrow. Here's a 3 from the wing for Collins. Too short off the front rim. Inside the final minute of the half. Good interception by Collins as Sinius was trying to get the outlet pass down to Trailer. Here's Sean Collins. Collins, double team now, picks up his dribble. Inside to Witter, swatted away by Joel Sinius. Picked up by Collins again, and Collins is called for a walk. Collins doesn't agree with the call.
We got another guy in there with that's not on the roster for Ewing, number 11.
A couple of mystery players for the Blue Devils. We'll get those sorted out at halftime.
I'm pretty sure one of them's Upshur, but I don't want to say for positive.
30 seconds left to go and counting. Blue Devils lead by 15. Here's Terrence Traylor.
Tell you what, Paul Jones played a lot of guys in this first half.
And 9 different players now have suited up for the Blue Devils. Have hit the court in this one. Traylor working on Matthews. Layup good. Strong finish from Traylor. His first points of the quarter. Second ticking away. Collins puts up a deep 3 off the glass, off the front rim, and no good. And that'll do it for the first half. A strong first half for the 6th-seeded Ewing Blue Devils, as they're going to carry a 17-point lead into the break. 21 points scored for them in that second quarter. Monster second quarter for the Blue Devils.
You wanna go get these mystery players while I do the stats here,
yeah,
pal?
For sure, can do that.
And we'll be back.
Absolutely. You're listening to Haldeman Ford Game of the Day. Haldeman Ford celebrating their 50th anniversary on Route 33 in Hamilton Township. Hope you enjoyed today's game. Tonight's game also brought to you by Dr. Auntie's Gourmet Popcorn. Dr. Auntie's Gourmet Popcorn Store in the Marazzo Shopping Plaza, 1400 Parkway Avenue, Ewing Township, is Mercer County's only popcorn store where all their popcorn is made fresh on the premises using no preservatives. All their cookies and lemonade are made fresh on the premises as well. They have over 25 daily flavors of popcorn available, vegan and non-vegan. Try flavors like cheddar cheese and cheesy ranch, jalapeno cheddar, candied popcorn like cotton candy, and chocolate popcorn like salted dark chocolate. Popcorn for catered affairs, weddings, or parties. Wholesale and special orders for fundraisers or schools. Over 60 flavors to choose from. Visit Dr. Auntie's Popcorn Store, the only popcorn store of its kind in Mercer County, located in the Marazzo Shopping Plaza, 1400 Parkway Avenue in Ewing Township. Halftime upon us here at Ewing High School. The score at half, 34-17. The Blue Devils leading the Brick Memorial Mustangs. Stick with us for the second half when we come back right here on the WBCB Sports Network.
There really is nothing like a home team advantage. That's why Team Toyota is the choice for your next vehicle purchase or service this season. With new Toyota models available for immediate delivery and over 100 certified used and pre-owned vehicles for any budget. Plus service specials to keep you on the road to victory. Shop or schedule online at teamtoyota.net or choose one of our 3 locations in Langhorne, Glen Mills, or Princeton. Are you part of the team?
Hi, I'm Errol Reese. Most people diagnosed with skin cancer are not even aware of their cancer. It's important to get a complete skin checkup. Kessel Dermatology offers a vast array of surgical procedures, including Mohs surgery, plus other non-surgical options. Take care of your skin. Schedule an appointment with Kessel Dermatology. Hi, Merrill Reese reminding you to come back home to traditional Italian cuisine at the Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road in Ewing Township. You'll always feel welcome at the Revere. It's like stepping back in time where you'll feel like you're dining in South Philly or New York's Little Italy. Start your meal with complimentary Hoboken bread. Choose from a menu featuring fresh seafood dishes, succulent steaks and chops, or homemade pasta dishes. You can even eat at the bar. The Revere is open 7 days for lunch and dinner. Private room available for special affairs, plus catering. For reservations, call 609-882-6365. That's 609-882-6365. Come home to traditional Italian cuisine. The Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road, Ewing Township. Capital Health's primary care network continues to grow, bringing its extensive option of locations to your neighborhood. Whether you're scheduling a wellness checkup or not feeling well, advanced medicine starts with a Capital Health primary care doctor at locations near you in Mercer, Bucks, and Burlington counties. To find a Capital Health primary care location that's convenient for you, visit capitalmedicalgroup.org. That's capitalmedicalgroup.org.
Hi, I'm Sean Spiller, President of the New Jersey Education Association. On behalf of the 200,000 educators and all of our public schools, we wish all of our student athletes the very best luck in today's competition. We would also like to recognize the students in our public schools who participate in extracurricular activities, like the school play, robotics class, or the marching band. New Jersey schools are number one in the nation. When parents, schools, and educators work together, our students are the winners. New Jersey Education Association supports our great public schools.
There really is nothing like a home team advantage. That's why Team Toyota is the choice for your next vehicle purchase or service this season. With new Toyota models available for immediate delivery and over 100 certified used and pre-owned vehicles for any budget, plus service specials to keep you on the road to victory. Shop or schedule online at teamtoyota.net or choose one of our 3 locations in Langhorne, Glen Mills, or Princeton. Are you part of the team?
Hi, I'm Errol Reese. Most people diagnosed with skin cancer are not even aware of their cancer. It's important to get a complete skin checkup. Kessel Dermatology offers a vast array of surgical procedures, including Mohs surgery, plus other non-surgical options. Take care of your skin. Schedule an appointment with Kessel Dermatology. Capital Health's primary care network continues to grow, bringing its extensive option of locations to your neighborhood. Whether you're scheduling a wellness checkup or not feeling well, advanced medicine starts with a Capital Health primary care doctor at locations near you in Mercer, Bucks, and Burlington counties. To find a Capital Health primary care location that's convenient for you, visit capitalmedicalgroup.org. That's capitalmedicalgroup.org.
Hi, I'm Sean Spiller, President of the New Jersey Education Association. On behalf of the 200,000 educators in all of our public schools, we wish all of our student athletes the very best luck in today's competition. We would also like to recognize the students in our public schools who participate in extracurricular activities, like the school play, robotics class, or the marching band. New Jersey schools are number one in the nation. When parents, schools, and educators work together, our students are the winners. New Jersey Education Association supports our great public schools.
Hi, Merrill Reese reminding you to come back home to traditional Italian cuisine at the Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road in Ewing Township. You'll always feel welcome at the Revere. It's like stepping back in time where you'll feel like you're dining in South Philly or New York's Little Italy. Start your meal with complimentary Hoboken bread. Choose from a menu featuring fresh seafood dishes, succulent steaks and chops, or homemade pasta dishes. You can even eat at the bar. The Revere is open 7 days for lunch and dinner. Private room available for special affairs, plus catering. For reservations, call 609-882-6365. That's 609-882-6365. Come home to traditional Italian cuisine. The Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road, Ewing Township.
Today, Haldeman Ford celebrating their 50th anniversary on Route 33 in Hamilton Township. Hopes you enjoy today's game. And don't forget, if you miss any of today's action, you can read all about it in tomorrow's edition of the Trentonian. To complete local and national news 7 days a week, it's the Trentonian or online at Trentonian.com, the only newspaper serving Bucks, Burlington, and Mercer County 7 days a week. It's the Trentonian. Andrew Myers alongside Rich Fisher. Second half, just minutes away here between Ewing and Brick Memorial. It's a 34-17 lead for the Blue Devils at home, Fish. And it's been mostly Joel Sinius, but a lot of contributors for the Blue Devils in the first half.
Yeah, everybody's shipping in. 6 different guys have scored, everything like that. Let's run through the scoring real quick. For Brick Memorial, Joe Witter leads away with 7. Sean Collins and Jason Lahara 4 apiece. Nazir Matthews has 2. The Mustangs shooting 8 for 25 from the field. That's 32%. They have not taken a foul shot. They've committed 7 turnovers, 5 in that second quarter. For Ewing, Joe Elsinius with 12, Davion Morton with 8, Christian Thomas with 4, Terrence Trailer with 4, Jeremiah Upshur with 3, and Brandon Williams with 3. The Blue Devils are shooting 14 for 22. That's over 60%, and they're 5 for 7 from the foul line. They've only turned the ball over 3 times, which is outstanding. And rebounding-wise, Ewing leads 15-11. Christian Thomas leading the way there with 5. And Brandon Williams, another nice effort off the bench for him. 4 rebounds and 3 points off the bench. That second quarter was just all Ewing. Outscored them 21-7. Went on that big run. I mean, Brick was up 10-9. And then the next thing you know, it was 29-12 as Ewing went on a 20-2 run, bridging the first and second quarters, and a very good defensive effort by Ewing. And they're just, they're pounding it inside. They're getting good looks. They're making their shots. They really, Paul Jones has to really be pleased with the way they've played so far in this game. You got a whole other half to go. You got to keep up with it. And we do have another final score.
Yep.
Central Jersey Group 3, Hopewell Valley defeated Neptune 57-35. So Hopewell will play the, what is it? Pemberton Colts Neck winner. If Pemberton wins, Hopewell gets another home game. If Colts Neck wins, Hopewell will be going down the shore. And correction on that last score, it was not 68-55 Lawrence, it was 66-55 Lawrence. And we're still waiting to see who they're going to play. So Ewing trying to make it a clean sweep for the CVC and CJ3 tonight. They're 16 minutes from doing it, and they got a 17-point lead to work with.
The Blue Devils coming out of the second half with their starting 5, leading by 17. Brick will start with the ball. Here's Witter. Drive inside. Witter has a team-high 7 points in the first half. Here's Joe Witter. Inside. Layup. Tries to get it around to Leslie Samil, and he can't do so. Good defense by Samil.
I mean, Brick came out and really looked strong in the first 5-6 minutes of this game, and then Ewing's defense just sort of took it apart.
Here's a 3 from the corner right in front of us and right in front of the Ewing bench, buried by Chris Thomas. Just the second 3-pointer of the day for Ewing. First points of the half go to Chris Thomas.
Yep, he's having a good game, 7 points, 6 boards.
Here's the other way, corner 3, misses everything from Damani Muldrow. And now here's Morgan going the other way, blocked by Collins. Sean Collins picks up the block, taking it the other way. Tic-tac-toe, and the floater from Muldrow is swatted into the stands, and going into the stands now is Joel Sinius.
Well, that's 3 blocks for the big guy now. He's a force under there. Make no mistake.
Sinius with 12 points in the first half. He averaged 14 points, 11.5 rebounds during the CVC tournament. 4-0 tournament, of course, for Ewing, as they ended up winning the inaugural CVC championship, a 60-52 win over Lawrence. Witter up top to Collins. Collins working on Sinius. Here's a step back, good, off one leg. Sean Collins able to finish for his first bucket of the second half.
Yeah, and they really got to get him going if they want to get back into this. He's only got 6 points now. He's been their leading scorer, and he's been kind of their go-to guy lately.
Here's a long 2 in and out from Chris Thomas, or excuse me, that's Terrence Traylor with the shot. Rebound picked up by Joe Witter. Witter taking it the other way now. Witter working on Samil. Misses that, and now Ewing taking it the other way. Here's Chris Thomas. Gives it up to Traylor.
Oh.
Good cut inside to Joel Sinius, and he uses the body to push off of Matthews and finish.
He does that as well as anybody in the CVC. He just knows when he gets that ball in there, he just knows how to get himself open.
Here's Lahara inside. His floater from right underneath is good. It's Jason Lahara with an answer for Brick. 39-21, Ewing leads. Trying to take it all the way was Terrence Traylor. Gets it knocked out from behind by Muldrow, and it's going to go off the Blue Devils last. It'll be Mustangs ball.
Interesting call.
Talked about Ewing's history in this sectional tournament. A couple of semifinal runs over the last few seasons. Brick had a first-round loss last year, made a quarterfinal run in 2023. 3 wins in the last 3 years in the sectional tournament for the Mustangs. As there's a whistle there and a foul called on Brick, it'll go on Damani Muldrow, his second. Mustangs won 6 straight games coming into this contest. Their last 4 in the Shore Conference Coaches Cup. Had an average margin of victory at 9.5 in those 4 tournament wins. Second chance effort, can't get it to fall, as that was Samil getting his own rebound. And now Joe Witter takes it the other way. Witter gets blocked by Sinius. And are they going to say that he got it after the glass? Are they going to count this one? They are.
Yeah.
Ewing faithful not happy with that call.
Yeah, that's the loudest we heard the gym all night.
Yeah, Paul Jones pleading his case as well to the official. Basket counts for Joe Witter, and Joe Witter's smiling now and having a chat with Joel Sinius. Some banter between the two 23s. Here's a good move, and foul from behind is Muldrow. It's Terrence Traylor trying to make a move inside.
That's going to be 3 on Muldrow. It's funny, Ewing's built this big lead, and they've done a lot of really good things, but the loudest the gym gets all night is on a referee's call. And it's not cheers, but boos.
Yes. Never satisfied, are these Blue Devil faithful, huh?
Well, not just them, any faithful.
Yes. Feed inside to Sinius. Sinius gets Collins to fall. Excuse me, that's not Collins, it's Shane Brayton. Offensive foul called though. Paul Jones not happy with it.
Yeah, Sinius feeling like a marked man right now. Called for the goaltend, now called for a charge.
A couple of whistles going.
He is right up on
Brick's
Collins
way
on this inbound.
And yeah, a little tussle in there between Jason Lahara and Terrence Traylor too. As Lahara was trying to get away from Traylor. Maybe a matchup to watch there. Number 10 for Brick, number 2 for Ewing.
Thomas calls for a foul. Ewing picking up a couple quick fouls here.
Second foul called on Chris Thomas.
Still just 2 as a team. Both teams have 2 as a team.
Sean Collins will inbound to Lahara in front of the Brick bench. Here's Jason Lahara. 16-point lead for Ewing. Witter inside to Brayton, back to Joe Witter for 3. A deep one at that, can't get it to fall. Rebound by Samil. Leslie Samil taking it the other way. Samil, a good drive inside and lays it up and in. First point of the day for Leslie Samil. He was the last Ewing starter to not score.
Yeah, you know, Leslie Samil is an underrated player for this. Another block by Sinius.
Joel Sinius sends that Brayton shot away. Still stays down here with Brick. Layup good. Second chance effort. Gets it to fall. As that's Tyler Garbushian with the basket.
Yeah, Leslie Samil does some good things. He's, you know, grab a rebound, make a pass.
Terrence Traylor for 3, no good. Coming right back toward us.
He fielded that flawlessly.
I was ready for it, Fish. Got to keep her head on a swivel over here in the corner.
Oh, don't you know?
Yeah, Leslie Samil, a player that doesn't get talked about a lot on this team. Obviously, you have Sinius, Traylor, and Thomas, the leaders. But Samil, the senior, 5.5 points per game, 6.2 rebounds per game.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he makes plays.
Gives a drive along the baseline for Collins. Can't get it to fall. Gets his own rebound, and he's fouled on the second chance effort.
Took me 10 minutes to write Tyler Garbushian's name on my score sheet here.
Collins will go to the line. Sean Collins with 6 points. 12.8 points per game this season. Couple of bounces, gets the first one to fall. Collins averaged 11 points per game during the Shore Conference Coaches Cup, averaging 12 points per game across his last 6 contests. Knocks down both, and it's a 14-point game now. 3:25 left to go and counting in the third quarter. 41-27, Ewing leads. First round in the NJSIAA Central Jersey Group 3 tournament. Here's Traylor. Terrence Traylor, a couple of dribbles, gives it off to Samil now. Chris Thomas picks up his dribble, Guarded by Joe Witter. Out to the corner for Traylor. Good ball movement by Ewing. Here's a three from Morton. It's good! Davion Morton buries the three. He's up to 11 points. It's a 17-point lead. Davion Morton had 20 made threes coming into this contest. Ball out to the corner. Here's a three, missing everything from Sean Collins. Garbushian picks up the rebound. Here's Joe Witter up top now. Witter dribbles inside. Floater misses everything. Collins or Garbushian battling each other for the rebound, and it's out of play. Ewing ball.
Well, Ewing is doing a good job of just keeping control of this game. You know, Brick came in, got it down to 14, and forced a missed shot, and then had a chance to cut it even further, but Ewing D'd up there.
Good step back three, too short from Terrence Traylor. Ball on the floor now. Lahara picks up the rebound. Lahara taking it the other way for Brick Memorial. Good move inside. Layup misses everything. Brandon Williams picks up the rebound. 2 minutes left to go in the third quarter. 44-27, Ewing leads, and a walk. Travel called on Davion Morton.
It's only the 5th turnover for the Devils. Actually, Brick only has 8. Both teams doing a pretty good job protecting the ball.
Lahara was open, gives it up to Sean Collins, and Collins was thinking three, but jumping up in front of him was Thomas, and then he throws it away. Chris Thomas was calling for it. He was wide open on the outlet feed, but they don't get it to him. Here's Terrence Traylor now, guarded by Lahara. And Traylor will get to his spot, set up the play, gets it up to Sinius. Sinius, spin move inside, blocked away by Witter, and picked up by Witter. Good defense from Joe Witter. Brick Memorial taking it the other way. Witter too strong, gets his own rebound, and the second chance effort can't get it to fall. Joel Sinius picks up the rebound. Terrence Traylor, good move inside. Floater too short, and he's too strong. Grabs the rebound out of the hands of Joe Witter and is able to finish.
Yeah, Terrence wanted that one. He's having a tough shooting night.
Yeah.
He wanted to get something out of that.
Inside the final minute of the third quarter, a 19-point lead for Ewing, 46-27. Here's Lahara with a deep three, misses everything. Joel Sinius will watch that one go out of play. Lahara, the lead ball handler on this team for Brick. 6 points on the day. Missed everything on that three-point effort.
We've seen a few air balls here tonight in both games. But we refrain from going air ball.
Yes. Here's Joel Sinius up top for three. He'll get all three of them. Joel Sinius knocks down the triple. He's got 17.
Again, he doesn't shoot them a lot, but when he does, he makes them.
Leading scorer of the game, Joel Sinius with 17. And at the buzzer, that jumper deep two, no good from Sean Collins. And the clock runs out for the third quarter. Another big quarter for the Ewing Blue Devils as they open up their lead to 22 points. It's 49-27 as the fourth quarter of action about to hit us. You're listening to the Haldeman Ford Game of the Day. Haldeman Ford celebrating their 50th anniversary on Route 33 in Hamilton Township. Hopes you enjoy today's game. If your school would like a game, or any sport video stream like the one you're watching right now, contact WBCB Sports Director Brianne O'Neill at Brianne@WBCB1490.com. That's BREANNE at WBCB1490.com. Ewing Mayor Bert Steinman wishes both the Ewing girls and boys teams the best of luck in today's games. Mayor Steinman is proud to support the youth of Ewing, tomorrow's future leaders. Mayor Steinman hopes you enjoy today's game. Tonight's game also brought to you by Trent Thunder Baseball. Thunder Baseball returning for the 2025 season on Wednesday, June 4th. Catch all the fun and excitement of a Thunder game throughout the summer. For ticket information, visit TrentonThunder.com. That's TrentonThunder.com, or call 609-394-3300. That's 609-394-3300. Post-game fireworks nights. Tuesday, kids eat free. Wednesday, $1 dog nights. Thursdays, and pork roll Fridays throughout the season. Trent Thunder Baseball, big league futures, major league fun. Fourth quarter about to get underway at Ewing High School. Alongside Rich Fisher, I'm Andrew Myers. Thanks for tuning in to the WBCB Sports Network. It's a 49-27 lead for Ewing over Brick Memorial as the 6-seeded Blue Devils looking for a 4th straight first-round victory in the sectional tournament. That jumper right in front of the free throw line, no good from Terrence Traylor. And a good outlet pass to Witter, and he's able to finish. Good feed from Lahara. Joe Witter now in the double digits with 11. He leads the Mustangs.
So you got
feed inside for Sinius. Battle forward underneath as a jump ball's called on Mildrow. Or actually, no, they're going to call foul. It's going to be a foul on Damani Muldrow, and that's his 4th.
7 different players have scored for Ewing in this game. 2 of them in double figures with Samil and Joel Sinius.
Sinius with 17, Davion Morton with 11. Feed inside to Sinius. No shot as the foul is called on the floor. That foul on Joe Witter is 3rd. Witter, the lone Brick Memorial player in double figures with 11. Feed inside to Sinius. His layup misses everything. Battle for the ball, last touch by the Blue Devils, so it'll be Mustangs ball.
I'll tell you what, Ewing just did a good job of grabbing this game by the neck and just keeping it ever since that second quarter.
Yeah, it was a 13-10 game at the end of the first quarter as Witter turns around and knocks down that jumper. But then that second quarter, the Blue Devils just exploded, outscored the Mustangs 21-7 in that second quarter.
Yeah, I mean, it started out like we were going to go back and forth a little bit.
Second chance rebound from Morton, inside for Traylor, gets a bucket to fall and 1. Terrence Traylor up to 8 points, and he'll go to the line to try to complete the 3-point play.
Yeah, he's making up for lost time.
Traylor had a team-high 21 points against Piscataway on Saturday. Narrow loss for the Blue Devils in their last game out. Traylor knocks down that free throw. He's up to 9 points. A 21-point lead for Ewing. 6:30 left to go and counting. And a turnover. Picked off by Morton. Davion Morton gives it up to Traylor. Layup good.
Nice assist there by Morton. He's having a really nice game.
23-point lead now for the Blue Devils. Here's Sean Collins getting double teamed. Inside to Witter. Witter, step back jumper from the free throw line. No good. Rebound by Samil. Thomas inside to Sinius. Sinius gets 3 players to jump, and he's fouled. Sometimes that's the only way you can stop him, Fish, underneath is to foul Joel Sinius.
Yeah, you got that right.
3 Mustangs surrounding him underneath the basket, and he's still able to draw the foul.
He can draw a crowd, and he still knows how to work his way through it.
Sinius bends the knees, misses his first free throw.
Tell you what, Ewing doing a good job of rebounding by committee tonight. Brandon Williams and Samil, 5 each. Christian Thomas, 6. Sinius, 4. Davion Morton, 3.
Sinius shocked by himself. He misses both those free throws. Uncharacteristic from Joel
He's
Sinius.
saying, man, I hit threes and I'm not hitting threes.
Yeah. Good feed inside for Sean Williams, but his jumper's too strong. Feed inside to Sinius. Sinius working on Witter. Floater no good. Rebound picked up by Broughton. And now Witter's double team. Sinius called for the foul as he tried to strip that one away. Sinius trying to plead his case to the official.
Not going to work.
No, not going to work this time. Joel Sinius, 17 points in this game. He averaged just over 15 during the state tournament last year in 3 games, had 2 double-doubles. He's out to a great start this year for the Blue Devils, and if he's going to put up performances like this, Ewing's going to have a pretty good shot of making some noise. Sean Collins wide open, gets that floater to fall. Sean Collins into double figures now with 10.
Well, look, I mean, Sinius is definitely the engine in this team.
Yep.
He's with me, and Trailer is right there with. But this Ewing team has a lot of working parts that can contribute, and they usually do.
Oh, Joel Sinius, what a move there. Not quite a dunk, but still gets the crowd up and going. As Sinius was all the way over at the wing, 1-2 dribble, and he's able to get to the basket and lay up a floater.
He could do it a lot of different ways in there.
And I got to tell you, the entire gym would have went absolutely nuts and still would have been going nuts if he slammed that down rather than laid it in. And now some murmurs here as maybe they're hoping for a highlight reel play before this one's all said and done. Joel Sinius up to 19 points now. Sinius driving inside, just too strong for him, but his layup can't get it to fall. Witter picks up the rebound. Here's Joe Witter, stripped away by Trailer. Terrence Trailer taking it the other way, lays the body inside to Collins. Rebound from Sinius, second chance effort good, and Joel Sinius is over 20 points. He's got 21. 4th time this season, Joel Sinius has scored 20 points for the Ewing Blue Devils.
He's having a big-time game. That's what you want, man. You want your big-time guys to come up big in these games.
Good ball movement by the Mustangs. Sean Collins misses the layup, and the second chance effort won't go for Shane Bratton. Foul called. Is that on Joel Sinius? That would be his 4th.
It is on Sinius. I don't think it's going to matter at this point.
No. First free throw misses Shane Bratton. So the Brook Memorial Mustangs, in their first season under head coach Keith Farr, going to close out the year even 500, 14-14. They did win that Shore Conference Coaches Cup, so we're able to bring home some hardware before the end of this season.
Daquan Pate checking in for the first time.
Second free throw, can't get it to fall for Brayton. He misses both. 23-point lead for the Blue Devils. Good drive inside. Terrence Trailer with a high layup off the glass and good. Terrence Trailer's got 13 points now, as the Blue Devils up to 60 on the scoreboard. Layup won't go. Sean Collins, second chance effort, lays it up and in. We talk about the future of this Brook Memorial squad. They have only 3 seniors on the roster. Daniel Muldrow, Braden Alducci, and Joe Witter. So Joe Witter, a big loss for them, but Brick, a team who's going to return a lot of these players, including their leading scorer, Sean Collins.
Right.
And Joel Sinius, there's the slam over Joe Witter. Witter not even bothering going up for him as Sinius gives him a stare down.
Yeah, slam and a glare.
The entire Ewing bench is up with excitement after that one. And Joel Sinius is now a point shy of tying his season high with 24. That layup falls for Witter. (62-39) your score. 2:15 left to go and counting. As Paul Jones going to start to empty his bench. And a heavily contested 3 gets it to fall. Terrence Trailer, the Ewing Blue Devils cannot miss.
Nope, it's all going right. It's all going right.
Sean Collins puts up a three. He misses. Rebound from Leslie Samil. And the Ewing Blue Devils will take it down the other way. And the highlight reel plays are starting to come out. We're going to timeout called by Ewing. Terrence Traylor, he wanted to put the moves on there, but head coach Paul Jones calls a timeout. And I'm not even sure the teams are going to meet here. He's just going to call a timeout to make a couple subs. Ewing Blue Devils putting on a show here to close things out.
Yeah, they sure are.
And now Terrence Traylor's going to go to the line, actually. Not sure if we got a technical foul called or... whatever the call may be, it's Terrence Traylor going to the line. Traylor knocks down the first. 11 points in this fourth quarter alone for Terrence Traylor. He's up to 17.
Yeah, he had to sit out a lot of that second quarter with foul trouble. I guess he was saying, I got to make up for that.
Traylor too short on that second one. Sidney Richards with the rebound. 66-39, Ewing leads. Here's Traylor. Terrence Traylor, step back three, misses everything.
He might have been fouled on that too.
Rebound picked up by Garbushian. Take a look at the Central Jersey Group 3 bracket. Still no final for West Hampton Tech and Northern Burlington. The winner of that game will play the winner, or will play
we
Ewing.
have a final.
Are you doing a final for that already?
West Tech 64, Northern Burlington 38.
There you go. So there's your final.
Ewing will go to West Hampton Tech.
Outlet feed the other way. Layup will fall. And one. Michael Upshur, strong finish as he gets pulled up off the floor by his teammates.
These guys are just shooting out of their minds.
Yeah, they don't want this game to end.
No.
So the Blue Devils will see this one out. They will travel to West Hampton Tech for that quarterfinal game on Saturday. We have another final as well in the 8-9 matchup. The 9th-seeded Freehold Borough has defeated Middletown North 61-44. So Freehold Borough will advance, and they'll take on the winner of the 1-16 matchup, Red Bank Regional against Matawan. Red Bank Regional, the 1 seed in the bracket. That game tipped off at 6:30, so should be getting a final score pretty soon. There's a deep three buried from Jordan Gonzalez.
Was that 20?
Yes, Jordan Gonzalez, the junior guard, knocks down the three.
This is fun time now for these guys.
Yes, 27-point lead now. Ewing a point away from putting up 70. And they won't get it there, but a foul called as Michael Upshur will go to the line. Frustrating final game of the season for the Brick Memorial Mustangs, who did plenty of winning at the tail end of the year. Came into this game with a 6-game winning streak, won the South Conference Coaches Cup.
Well,
7 wins in the last 8 games.
Ewing really came to play tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, they just, you know, it was a bit of a scuffle early on, and then Ewing just really turned it on. And, it's not like they got a lot of steals and everything defensively. They just played harder defensively and, you know, kind of made it tough for them to get good shots and things like that.
Yeah, just the execution was there all night for Ewing on both ends. As Garbushian's able to back that one in, it could be the final bucket of the day. 71-44 your score. Paul Jones is telling his team to close this one out and see the final seconds tick away as the Ewing Blue Devils will grab a victory in the first round of the Central Jersey Group 3 tournament. It's their 8th win in the sectional tournament across the last 4 seasons, their 4th straight year where they've won in the first round. And the Blue Devils will move on to the quarterfinals for a matchup against the 3-seeded West Hampton Tech.
Well, I'll tell you, if they play like this moving forward, they're going to make a deep run, that's for sure. I got to get out there. Who are you talking to?
I'm going to try to get Joel Sinius, yeah. If not, we'll go after Davion Morton. But regardless, we'll try to get a player of the game interview after this quick break. Stick with us here on the WBCB Sports Network after this final between Ewing and Brick Memorial. Stick with us.
Hi, Merrill Reese reminding you to come back home to traditional Italian cuisine at the Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road in Ewing Township. You'll always feel welcome at the Revere. It's like stepping back in time where you'll feel like you're dining in South Philly or New York's Little Italy. Start your meal with complimentary Hoboken bread. Choose from a menu featuring fresh seafood dishes, succulent steaks and chops, or homemade pasta dishes. You can even eat at the bar. The Revere is open 7 days for lunch and dinner. Private room available for special affairs, plus catering. For reservations, call 609-882-6365. That's 609-882-6365. Come home to traditional Italian cuisine. The Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road, Ewing Township. 1490 WBCB Levittown and Trenton, and video stream live at WBCBsports.com. Your home for the best local sports in Bucks and Mercer counties.
Andrew Myers back here at Ewing High School, WBCB Sports Network, and our Italian People's Bakery player of the game, Joel Sinius, for our 71-44 win for Ewing. Joel, congrats on the win. 23 points for you in this one. You led the way. Your overall thoughts on this one? You guys pulled away in that second quarter after a close first quarter. But your overall thoughts on this big win for you guys?
We just came in to handle business. We just came in looking for a win, move on to the next round, and we're looking to handle business from here on out.
You guys came out for that CVC tournament, 4 wins for you, grabbing that CVC tournament victory. You're looking for some more hardware in this one as well. And you guys are no strangers to winning in this state tournament now. Your 8th win in the last 4 seasons in this sectional tournament. And the first round as well, you guys have dominated the last couple seasons. What is it about this, state tournament and this, lights coming on, shining the brightest? What makes it the best come out of you guys for these tournaments?
I don't know. We're just ready. We're ready to win. We're hungry. And we're ready to bring back some hardware to Ewing High. And we're just ready to kill anybody in our way.
So you guys are the 6th seed here. You won't get a home game, unfortunately. Just getting word here. The 3 seed West Hampton Tech winning that game. So you guys will go on the road for the quarterfinals on Saturday. Your early thoughts on that one? Obviously, a team that you guys aren't too familiar with, but the way you guys played tonight, not a lot of teams can beat you. Your thoughts on that one?
Yeah, just we got to lock in defensively and worry about us. As long as we worry about us, we're not worried about anybody else.
All right, Joel, appreciate your time. You'll get this certificate for Italian People's Bakery Player of the Game. Free sandwich over at Italian People's Bakery. Joel Sinius for Ewing. Appreciate your time, man, and good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.
All right, Joel, thank you for your time there. 23 points for Joel Sinius. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. And that'll just about do it for us here on the WBCB Sports Network. Once again, your final score, 71-44. The Ewing Blue Devils knocking off the Brick Memorial Mustangs to advance to the quarterfinal of the NJSIAA Central Jersey Group 3 tournament. And a thank you to our sponsors for tonight's game: Team Toyota, Capital Health System, New Jersey Education Association, Revere Restaurant, Kessel Dermatology, the Italian People's Bakery, Hyundai of Trenton, Mayor Bert Steinman of Ewing Township, the Trenton Thunder, the Trentonian, Haldeman Ford, Dr. Auntie's Gourmet Popcorn, and the Ewing Township Education Association. For our entire crew here on the WBCB Sports Network, our VE, Brianna O'Neill, our camera person, Avery Fife, and Rich Fisher, the Hall of Famer. I'm Andrew Myers, signing off one final time from Ewing High School. Once again, your final, 71-44, Ewing defeating Brick Memorial, and they'll advance to the quarterfinal of the NJSIAA Central Jersey Group 3 sectional tournament. Thanks for joining us here on the WBCB Sports Network. Join us again. Check out our times right here on your YouTube and on our website at WBCB1490.com. Take care and have a great rest of your day.